Bro, I'll be completely honest with you. I wasn't a straight A student. I had a GPA of 3.5 out of 4, which means I had some B's. But in general, I had like A's and B's. I never had C's in my last years of high school. And all of this happened because, also, notice, I was a game addict. I went home and I played video games the whole day. I did not study at home at all. And I still had such pretty high grades actually. This is pretty high grades. And so, all of this comes down to only one thing. Only one. There is second additional thing that I will talk about in this video, but the main thing is only one. And it will help you to get at least the same GPA as me, which is 3.5. I mean, 3.5 is pretty good, right? You need 3 to get to most colleges. And so, this thing is, you need to, it will sound silly, but you need to pay attention in class. And it's not that simple as it sounds, because I'll actually explain to you what exactly that means. Because most of the time I didn't pay attention in the class, and I had bad grades. In 9th grade, I was like that. So, again, I was a game addict, and most people were also game addicts, but they had a habit that I didn't have, the habit that everyone else besides me had in school, and I didn't have this habit. And this habit is, I never used a lot of social media. Yes, I didn't use addictive American social media that they use. I didn't use TikTok. I didn't use Snapchat. I didn't use Instagram. I used other stuff to talk with my friends, with my online friends. So that was a bit different. Specifically, I'm so glad that I never used TikTok, because TikTok is so bad. It melts your brain, literally. You cannot focus on anything if you're using TikTok. So the first thing you need to do to get, the first and pretty much only thing you need to do to get all 8s, do not bring your phone to the class. Leave it in your locker. Or at least turn it off. Or at least delete TikTok. This is all you need to do. You'll immediately get much higher grades if you'll do that. Because what else can you do in class besides paying attention and checking your phone? Nothing, right? Maybe only talking to people, but come on, who talks to other people in class? Nobody. And even if you will talk to other people, you will still pay some attention. At least some more attention than if you're watching TikTok. So, if you absolutely cannot resist not looking at your phone, just don't bring it to the class, leave it in your locker, leave it at home, whatever. If you can resist it, just don't do this. Don't watch TikTok, don't scroll on the internet, whatever people are doing there. Just leave it in your pocket, just turn it off. If you cannot resist, like not looking at your phone, but you cannot resist if there's a TikTok, just delete this shit. It's not worth it, it's just, why are you watching it anyway? Well, I probably need to record another video about TikTok. So, I promise you the second additional thing. This thing is, you need to get enough sleep. Yeah, again, it sounds very simple and silly, but most people don't get it. Most people don't get enough sleep. Most people are like me. I came back from school, again, I played video games the whole day. And I went to sleep and I get like 7 hours of sleep at night. Not even 7 hours of sleep, because how much you spend in bed does not equal how much you sleep. So I spent in bed 7 hours and I get like 6 or 5:30, something like that. That definitely wasn't enough, and I was always sleepy at school. That's why I also wasn't social. How can you be social when you want to sleep? So when I fixed all of this, when I stopped using my phone a lot, when I started getting some more sleep, again, it happened literally in my last years of high school, I started to getting good grades. Just automatically. I never studied at home. Like, I was a game addict just my whole high school, and I still got good grades because I paid attention in class. I got all my job done, all my work done that the teacher told me to do in class. I didn't have homework. To be honest, American schools are very easy. I studied in a Russian school before. I'm from Russia originally. And Russian schools are, it's just hell on earth. You don't want to study there. But American schools are very, very easy. Just do this stuff. Don't look at your phone. Just leave it somewhere. Again, leave it somewhere in your closet or just whatever. And get enough sleep. This is the only two things you need. Thank you for watching. I hope this video will help you. If it really did, write in the comments. Write your story in the comments. It will help other people who are watching this video. And maybe you have some other tips about how to get all 8s in school. All A's, I mean. Yeah. I see you in the next one.